Hello everybody, and welcome to this new series I'm starting, another new series on this channel. It's called Under Pressure, and just this, the race right now is just background whilst I explain to you what this new series is. It's called Under Pressure, and it's about what you do in a match on F1 is you someone that you're faster than, you stay right behind them and keep staying behind them even when you know you could overtake them. You just stay as close as you can behind them and then overtake them on the last corner of the race just to annoy them. Or sometimes they crack under the pressure and then end up crashing halfway through a lap or something. And it was actually my friend's idea. It was actually Jambob's idea. You've seen him in a few of my videos. It was actually his idea because he's a really fast. He's a fast driver, so you know he's normally faster than a lot of people. So he started doing it just for a joke. So what I've done is I'm in a lobby of 5, and I'm clearly faster than everyone else in the lobby, if I do say so myself. So as you see, they're not even on my map, and I'm halfway through lap 1. I'm not the fastest of drivers, but I'm faster than most of them in here. So I'm just doing a lap to get them so they're spread out, because I don't want to be kind of trying to keep one driver under pressure and then another one just smashes me from the rear and wipes me out. You know, I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to just get a lap, let them separate, and then slow down and wait for them to come, and then stay behind him so that he thinks he's like the best driver in the world, holding me off. And then take him on that last chicane there that we just went through of the last lap, just to frustrate him. So I'm just gonna come through this corner now, and I'm just gonna take it. You know, I'm just gonna slow down. Just gonna there we are. Just gonna wait for him to come, and there he is on my mini map. Now he's coming. I'll just take a drink. That's nice. So I'm just gonna go. I don't want to be going really, really slow when he overtakes me, so I need to be going at about 100 miles an hour, or roughly, when he comes to overtake me. He's coming up Eau Rouge now. Right, now accelerate, let him pass me, let him pass me, let him pass me, let him pass me, go! Right, this man, in the Virgin, is the victim of under pressure. He's quite far ahead of me now, but I'll close that gap down in a few corners. So I'm going to stay right up behind him. I'm not going to overtake him at all. I'm just going to sit here. Sit right behind him for the rest of the track. He's going to be pooing himself. Oh, bit of contact there, but he's going to be pooing himself, isn't he? As we come round through this corner, up onto the embankment where the racing line sends you, and down. Whilst I'm trying to stick as close as I can to him without hitting him into the sidewalk. So look, oh, bit of contact there, didn't mean to do that. Side by side, he's going to be pooing himself. He's going to think he's the best defender right in the world. He's going to think he's John Terry, even though he's not best defender in the world. He's actually pretty bad, but that's not the point. So I've let him go a bit there. Sometimes you have to let them go a little bit because you do not want to hit them, so you do end up braking hard and losing a bit of time. But if they're slower than you, then you do gain the time back pretty quickly. So he makes a miss of this turn here, and he's a ghost car, and he gets it all wrong. And oh, he's spun. So I'm gonna have to wait for him. He got that all wrong. You see, he was panicking. I reckon, and he took it all wrong. So I'm gonna pretend to go wide. So he's gonna be like, "Ooh, he's gone wide." And I'm gonna come back onto the track and act like I'm not going very fast. So it's gonna be quite amusing, this. So slow down, don't accelerate too much, just foot off the gas every second. Let him pass me. Now he thinks he's the best driver in the world. Performed a fantastic overtaking manoeuvre, and he's just taken him there by accident. I'll have to let him through again as he pushes his way through, but it's no issue. I will just mess around with him. I will just stay with him and mock him. Just keep him around as best I can. Obviously my friends are better at doing this than I am. I'm not very good at it because this was like the 3rd attempt at it. all the 2 attempts previous to this ended in me spinning off and losing the race and getting a 20-second penalty for causing a accident. So this is obviously, as this series progresses, I'll get better at it, but you know, I'm a bit tentative nowadays on that at the moment, so I'm not doing the best I can. So now I need to be looking at overtaking him. So that was a bit of a bad corner, and he's breaking away, so I'm going to have to perform a fantastic last chicane to take him. I think I've got a faster car set up on, so I'm going to have to gun it after him. Straight through here. He's gaining on him, but is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? He's going to break hard into this corner, and he's gone horrifically wide. He's done it all wrong. He's broke under pressure. He's tried too hard to make that corner perfect. There was a bit of contact there, but he spun round anyway. I don't think it was my fault that he spun, but he was toast anyway, and that is how you do it. Under pressure, and cracks last corner, and then he decides to reverse over the line for reasons beyond my explanation. That's it for this episode 1 of this series that's going to be beginning, as well as my big crash series, and that guy's also reversed over the line for reasons beyond my explanation. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.